Hello Woodturners, how are you? My name is Marc. Welcome to the shop. I'll stabilize you. Well, another video without a woodturning project. I'll give you a tour of my sharpening station. Just behind my lathe, this is my I have my table saw, which is used now as a table for my sharpening station with jigs, rigs, and everything. And it's not efficient, and I want to try something. I have the Oneway system for sharpening, and about a year ago I bought this 6-inch wheel, CBN wheel, and this worked like a champ. I made several jigs for adjusting the platform. So, for example, when I want to sharpen my Kelton hollower, this is the setup. If I want to sharpen my Sorby, just like that, and I'm set. And this works very, very well. I showed in a past video, those are aluminum tubing, and with scratch line. This is for the bowl gouge. I did remove a fraction of the tube at the table saw, and with the mark here I'm set, and this works fine. In fact, I don't use the V-arm anymore. Don't need it. The only problem is all my jigs are piled up on the table saw, and I need a system for efficiency. In the first time, I thought that the double-handed jigs were a hit. In fact, I found myself trying to find the right one, and I will do something for that. So I will redo my jigs again, one set up by piece of wood, and I'll show you how I made my system. So let's go. The next subject is hollowing system. From time to time, I make kind of spittoon, wooden spittoon, and this is for me this is a challenge to hollow. Actually, I'm using mostly the Kelton hollowers. You have the swan neck, and this is an almost straight. Those are fine. They are not clogging, and you have to learn to sharpen them, but it's okay. Problem is, with minutes, hours of hollowing, when you're done, you're absolutely you're toasted. You're burned out. So, made some research, and the Captain Hiddy snake hollower is my kind of thing. But Captain, he made a plan, and this is available on internet. But because my lathe has not a very long bed, actually, this is a 1224, and I have 36 inches of bed without the tailstock. So I made a little prototype, and I'll show you that. Okay, I'll do my best. I'm now in a handheld mode. So to begin with, it is a prototype, mainly because I wanted to check the length of each bar. And first thing, this is the L bracket. I tried that, and it works fine. And this thing moves well. So what I mean is, it is very acceptable for hollow. Whenever possible, when I hollow, I like to do it in reverse. That means that instead of hollowing here, I'm hollowing here. So when I test my prototype, I'm okay, I'm flexible, and I can reach the bottom no problem. This is another form, like a spittoon form, and a straight cutter will have problem here. My Kelton usually can go like that. What I've decided is to have a cutter, but in the other direction, so I will be able to cut in reverse with the swan neck. So I will be able to go to the bottom with that, and same thing here with the swan neck. It will be an easy task. I will build the bars and the bracket, and I will make a video about that. So until next time, be safe in the shop.